What's up, fellow nerds, and welcome to Not Your Status Quo. Today, we are at the theater for our spoiler-free review of Morbius. Getting ready to head in?
It's had some bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yep.
We all know Keith's not looking forward to it. We mentioned that in the video or in our live stream.
Yeah, in our live Twitch stream. Well, and like I said there, he's always been a secondary character.
Oh,
so
yeah.
him carrying a movie, I hope he does. I hope it's good. I will hopefully be pleasantly surprised, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I think it'll be a good setup story for him to be a background, character in other movies. That's what I'm hoping for.
I think my best hope for this is that it's going to be a nice standalone story. We get Morbius the Living Vampire, he does his thing, and then we go home and we never see him again. So if you look back at our original video, like go back to 2020 pre-pandemic, we actually broke down, I think, the trailer for this way back when, if I remember right. Did we? I think we did.
It could, maybe.
We might have. I don't know. That
so
was a long time
yeah,
ago. But I'm pretty sure we were more or less having the same, similar feelings about the movie back then. It seemed, we weren't sure its point. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens, right?
Yeah. Hey, well, let's head in.
All right.
Wow, what'd you guys think of Batman?
It was very batty.
It was very batty.
I don't think it was as bad as the pre-reviews said, but it wasn't the best movie either. It's
I thought it was terrible. I thought the main character was...
Well, then I loved it.
I knew it. The main character was unlikable.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, scenes that were supposed to be tense and full of suspense were not. It just was disjointed. It didn't really have any flow to it. I was bored. I was thinking of...
I wanted them to pick a lane.
Yeah.
Because at one point you're like, oh, okay, so this is maybe a superhero-ish movie. Oh, okay, maybe now we're a horror movie? What are we trying to be, Morbius? Come on.
And, when I'm thinking, did I pay my condominium association fees yet during the movie? That's not a good sign.
I'm thinking all it took for this, from being an average movie, like a 5, like I'm going to say.
On what scale?
On a Doug scale.
Okay, thank you.
That it only needed maybe 5 or 10 minutes more scenes to add depth, and it would have been a great movie.
If they would have added a little more depth to the characters, it would have been better. But they didn't. It was I think they
Were they in a
rush?
Were they trying to get this over quick, because they didn't want to be there either?
Maybe, but that was one of the positives of the movie.
Yeah, it was quick. I sat down and it was over, and I was like, oh, all right. That's fine, I guess.
Venom 1 and 2, very very simple plots, fun and entertaining.
Yeah, and you liked the main character.
Yeah,
there was some good. The main character here, I was like, he was a jerk. And he was unlikable. It made it hard to really get into the movie or care about his story at all.
Yeah.
It was just not worth the hour and 40 minutes we were in there. I could find much better things to do. So if you're thinking of seeing Morbius this weekend, don't.
Maybe give it a pass. Wait till it's on streaming. So what do we want to give it a number rating?
We might as well. I think Dave said it was 5.
I give it a 5.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 2.
All right.
He's harsh when he's not happy.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3.
Okay. Well, it's
definitely below 5 for me. It's not average. It wasn't great. I didn't really enjoy. And you know what? There are 2 post-credit, mid-credit scenes. I guess
2 mid-credit scenes.
2 mid-credit scenes. And you know what? I'm almost willing to drop it down to a 2.5 from a 3 just based on those alone. If you do go see it, stick around for them, I guess.
I would have given this a 3 if it wasn't for those post-credit scenes. They were terrible.
They were
really
rushed.
bad.
Oh my god!
There was no reason for it. Actually, there was no. When you see it, you'll understand. There's no explanation as to what happened.
And I would just like to give real quick warning, minor spoiler, but I just want to give a quick warning. The trailers that you guys have all seen for this movie, useless. They are pointless. Ignore them. That was
I think all.
I
of
mean,
the-
kudos to Sony for trolling the shit out of us
Yeah.
because
I think because of all of the delays, they made a lot of different changes to this, and it showed. It was disjointed.
yeah.
It was terrible.
But yeah, all of the questions
Keep
that
in
you
mind.
have, forget it, doesn't matter.
But
There's not a lot of depth to think about the future of this
Nah.
franchise. So.
But that's what we think. Did you guys see the film? Let us know. Add us at Twitter. Leave a comment down below, and we will see you next time on Not Your Status Quo.
When you're